Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to Hot and Rich, a show about celebrities. I'm your host, Cait Raft. It is Friday the 13th.
Oh my God.
Ah!
That's pretty scary
I just
shit,
got
man.
scared. Ah!
Me too. Me too.
Ah! Ah! Whoa! It's a scary damn day.
Wow.
Holy shit. Well, everybody, welcome. It's good to see you all. Happy Horny Friday. Of course, it is Friday. So happy Horny Friday.
The horniest day of the week,
The
of
horniest
course.
day of the week. Everybody knows that. Now, here's the problem. I don't have a Horny Friday beverage
Wow.
because
How sad.
I forgot. And
we do have someone out there painting, you know, in the living room right now, so it is kind of harder.
We have company today. There is someone in our living room painting the walls, and I'm so excited about
the handyman.
Yeah,
Byron.
yes.
Good guy.
Great guy. He's painting the walls right now. And I'm very excited. They're going to be pink. We're having a pink and yellow living room. I posted a little preview clip on my Instagram story, but
It's very Cait-ified.
I think it's going to look really good. It's honestly kind of one of the shades of pink in the Hot and Rich palette, you know?
Right. It's a very hot and rich living room.
It's a very hot and rich living room, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Now, Jack, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. I mean, you're probably going to cut it out altogether, but we had some tech issues at the start of the show. But I'll tell you what.
What?
I'm pretty happy with how quickly we were able to get them all fixed. Pretty simply.
Yeah, I mean, really, the podcast listeners and the YouTube viewers, they'll have no idea that anything even went wrong because I'm going to edit all that out. Yeah, baby.
Right.
And if you want to see the technical difficulties live, up close, kiss it, smell it, swim around in those technical difficulties, well, you can tune in live every Tuesday and Friday on twitch.tv/hotandrich. That's how you do it. If you don't want the technical difficulties, of course, you can consume the show on a podcast app of your choosing.
Yeah, whatever one you like, whether it's, Overcast or Stitcher, I guess, probably does
Apple.
Apple.
What's some
Pear.
Spotify? We're on Spotify.
Oh, I thought we were talking about fruits.
Jack, are you fucking kidding me?
I thought we had moved on to fruits. I'm sorry.
We are not talking about fruits. We're talking
I
about
thought we were just naming fruits at that
apps.
point. Okay, sure.
Honestly, sometimes the technical difficulties are pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Fax in the chat says, I live for technical difficulties.
Oh, see, that's that shit that you're a live viewer. You're like, wow. This damn thing is live, baby.
I love technical difficulties.
Wow, it really is Horny Friday.
I'm horny for them. I'm horny for a good tech diff. Oh, what? Lil Ring Donkey in the chat says, Cait, are we going to talk about the Kylie Jenner X Grinch collection? I didn't even know about that. Am I living under a damn rock?
Wait, Kylie Jenner's working with the Grinch?
Yeah, we're going to probably have to, unfortunately, give her all of our money because we are Grinch stans in the house. That is crazy.
Why is there so much Grinch this year, Cait? I told you Grinch would be huge this year. Told you it was all about being, the Grinch and Grinch pilling.
I mean, the culture is Grinchified like never before. It's wild.
It's because Christmas is canceled this year. The spirit of the Grinch is stronger than ever.
That is so crazy. Like, there's going to be a live Grinch musical. And now Kylie, oh my God, look at this. She has a fucking holiday collection, and the cover of it is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Wow.
And then inside, I'm sure it's going to be like eyeshadow palettes and shit.
Wow.
Oh my God. Holy
The Grinch
shit.
rocks, man. Everybody likes the Grinch, dude. Get ready for it. Everybody likes the Grinch better than Santa. The Grinch is a better holiday icon than Santa Claus,
Totally.
I think. Santa sucks. The Grinch rules.
The Grinch is like anti-capitalist. He's like,
the Grinch
fuck
rocks.
your presents. Like, I'm going to go live in a cave with Mother Nature. Okay. That's very like earthy, very like connected. I just got a random text from my dad with no context. He's in Texas. He said, we all just tested negative for COVID.
Oh, good.
All right, good. I'm sure he's going to send some context, but I'm thrilled to hear it. Listen, COVID is fucking on the rise. I don't think that's going to stop film shoots from happening. I don't think that's going to stop
Oh, thank
celebrities
God.
from traveling.
Do you mean the Arrowverse is still going to come back?
Oh, well, didn't he get COVID?
Wait, who?
Arrow.
I don't mean Arrow. I don't care about Arrow, but I mean the Arrowverse. Arrow's over.
Oh,
Who cares?
it is?
He can get COVID all he likes.
Oh. Well, okay. I mean, I don't think he should.
I just said all he likes. As
I'm
much
just
as
saying,
he
like,
wants to.
COVID is on the
His
rise.
choice. I think he should choose not to.
COVID is on the rise like crazy.
Yeah.
It's like worse than it's ever been in America, I think. But I'm trying, and they're shutting down again in Europe. We probably should be shutting down, but we aren't because
Biden says he's not going to do it.
we live in a trash heap called America. Truly a dog shit country.
It rocks.
Don't care for it much. I'm like that Ariana Grande licking the donut vibe 24/7.
Over it. Over America.
She said, I hate America. And then she licked a donut.
Just over it.
I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. It sucks. It's bad and nothing's going to change and things are just going to keep getting worse.
Hey, Cait, that sounds doomer of you.
Sorry. I'm a little doomer this horny Friday. It's a doomy, horny Friday.
You can be doomy and horny?
You can be doomy and gloomy and horny. Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? Okay, anyway, let's do hot seconds, shall we?
Okay, tickety talk, a hot seconds are on the clock.
Oh, you didn't do it, did ya?
What do you mean?
You didn't remake the clock.
Cait, we just switched to your mode just seconds before the stream began. I mean, it's just not.
It's too much.
And of course, no, I didn't.
Okay, these are hot seconds. These are the parts of the show where we do a topic, but we don't like do it. We just dabble in it for a hot second. Okay.
A tickety talk,
A tickety talk. That's the hot seconds
are
clock.
back on the
I'm
clock.
back on the clock. You know, we say that every episode. We say tickety talk, tickety talk.
Who needs the sound alert? This is better.
Hot seconds are back on the clock. Hot sex. If it's
is back on
if you're
the
horny.
bleep.
What?
What rhymes with clock?
Cock?
Oh, you said it, not me, man.
Okay, you're being
The
kind of
FCC
uncouth.
is about the FCC is about to be up your bleep.
This is kind of
man.
uncouth of you, just saying. A
The
little
FCC is
uncouth.
about to be up your bleep, man.
The FCC will let me be. Isn't that a Eminem lyric?
If the FCC would let me be, then I can finally kill my ex.
Is that the Eminem lyric? Okay, something like that. Yikes. Okay. Listen, Harry Styles, first solo male on the cover of Vogue. Big fucking deal. He's wearing a dress and he's blowing up a balloon and he's on the cover of Vogue.
Vogue?
Vogue.
Vogue?
Vogue. First solo male. There have been men that have been on the cover with women, but he's the first solo male. Is he doing nitrous?
Ooh,
Is he getting high off that balloon?
I wish I was.
Do they know about that? I feel like Anna Wintour didn't know that maybe he was getting high off a balloon. Is that a way people get high off balloon, right? That's the way people get high.
I'm talking about whippets.
Whippets. That's what I'm thinking of. Is he doing
Talking about
whippets?
whippets.
Is he doing whippets?
Talking
On the
about
cover of
whippets
Vogue?
right there.
He's wearing a dress with a little tuxedo jacket, and he's maybe doing whippets. So this is not only the first solo male cover of Vogue, it might be the first whippets cover of Vogue.
Could be, but
That's
who
pretty
knows?
fucking cool. That's actually
I'm sure there have been many people on whippets.
barrier breaking. Barrier breaking for the whippets community.
Maybe I'll do some whippets tonight to celebrate.
I will. I certainly will. I hope we all... Do whippets kill you?
They kill some brain cells.
I don't need that many. To do this show, I barely need like 3.
Probably get rid of some, honestly.
Honestly, like,
Be better.
I would be better at hosting the show if I had less brain cells. You're right. Like, I would be doing much better. I should start.
Whippets for all.
I should start just banging my head into walls. One time when Jack and I were in Tokyo, we like walk by this guy, and he's sitting on the floor and like
this
a sidewalk.
This was, by the way, in the anime / sort of porny area of Tokyo.
Akihabara.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the sidewalk, and he's banging his head over and over again on the sidewalk.
He was probably pissed off at himself for buying too much anime.
And I'm honestly like,
I've been there.
I know. I mean, who hasn't wanted to bang their head on the sidewalk over and over again? It was a dark moment. It was bleak, but honestly,
like, this kid spent way too much at a maid cafe.
I can relate.
This kid just ruined his life at a maid cafe.
I can relate. I think I'm pretty close to banging my head on a sidewalk.
This kid just ruined his life at a maid cafe. How sad.
I mean, whatever happened, it was truly like darker than we could ever even joke about. But now it's just an anecdote on a podcast. So that's life.
Yeah.
Next hot second. I fell for some clickbait, everybody, and I am sorry that I fell for it, and I'm roping you into this.
Wait, what?
Was a victim of clickbait today. I saw this headline, and I thought, wow, I'm going to click that. Turns out...
Find out what her friends call her?
Okay, this is the headline, Jack. Do you want to read it?
Jennifer Aniston's secret nickname revealed. Find out what her friends call her.
You guys, don't click this link. I'm going to just tell you right here. I'm going to save you the click.
Saved you a click.
Her friends, they call each other mama.
Oh, really?
Big fucking whoop. Like everyone in LA between the ages of like 29 and 39 or 29 and 59, they call each other mama. Oh, can you pass me my matcha, mama? Thank you, mama. Oh, mama, it's so good to see you, mama. Oh, mama, I love that necklace. Oh, mama, let's go have a margarita in Cabo. Oh, mama, mama. That's how everybody talks in LA.
Oof, it's awful.
So I shouldn't have clicked it because that's not fucking news. And I don't think that's Jennifer.
That's a takedown piece.
I don't think that's Jennifer Aniston's like special nickname. I think that this is clickbait, and I'm pissed that I fell for it. Everybody calls each other mama in LA. Is that not a thing in your cities where you live?
I hope not.
Sound off in the chat.
For your case, I hope not.
You know, I call my dog mama.
Yeah.
Is that weird? Should I turn that into clickbait?
What does weirdo Cait Raft call her dog?
What does weirdo Cait Raft? That's what I am.
Weird Cait Raft.
What does weird Cait Raft call her weird dog? Heather Thompson calls everybody mama. Heather Thompson says Mrs. Pre in the chat. You know Heather Thompson, right, Jack? The creator of Yummy
is that
Tummy.
Christina by the Sea or something like that?
The creator of Yummy Tummy. Duh. You know Yummy Tummy. Your favorite shapewear.
Yummy Tummy.
She was also on Real Housewives of New York. Yummy Tummy.
I know Yummy Tummy. I love pork belly.
What?
I love pork belly as a food item.
No,
it's called
Yummy Tummy is...
I think of it as Yummy Tummy to me.
You call pork belly Yummy Tummy?
That's right, I do.
No.
And all the waiters know exactly what I mean when I say it.
No, Yummy Tummy is so that you can suck in your pork belly.
I'm like, why don't you give me a little plate of that Yummy Tummy?
No.
And they know exactly what I mean.
Okay, you better fucking commit to this bit and do it next time we're at a restaurant, which will be never.
Oh, you mean in like 2025?
Okay. God damn it. I hate you. It's so stupid.
Checkmate. You can't prove me wrong.
Listen, is it a slow news day or am I just banging my head on too many sidewalks? Because my next hot second is about how YouTube is canceling this year's YouTube Rewind, everybody. Sorry.
Really? No YouTube Rewind this year?
I know.
So they're not just going to do like a parody song about like everybody dying of COVID?
Yeah, they're really not going to do it. And how sad is that? How sad is that?
That means we're not going to get a Grinchified version of the YouTube Rewind.
A year when we needed the YouTube rewind more than ever. And if you don't know what the
Yeah.
YouTube rewind is, Jack, like, can you explain it? It's like a
Well, the YouTube rewind is they get all the YouTubers, I guess, to like do a retrospective on the year or something. But they also will have like Will Smith in it
It's
and shit
like a
like that.
sketch that they do. It's like a overly produced, like high budget, like end of the year, like
Awful.
circle jerk, like sketch that they make with like James Charles and shit like that. You know,
All sorts of first names that you don't know. James Charles,
Gigi, gorgeous,
Charlie James.
what's her name?
Kirk
Tana
Jack,
Monjo,
Kirk Jack,
Logan Paul. Who are the other YouTubers? Who's the woman who?
John.
You're just making people up. You're just making people up, Jack. You're just fucking making people up. Okay. Here's my last hot second. I think Jack, you'll like this one. This is the Forbes list of the highest paid dead celebrities of 2020. So these are people who are richer than all of you and dead. Kind of funny, right?
That's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll the list off my little tongue here. But you can interject if you have any thoughts, okay?
Oh, sure.
There's 13 of the highest paid dead celebrities. 13 is Marilyn Monroe, coming in last place.
Well deserved.
I would think she would be higher, but she's in last place, 13.
Hush payments from the Kennedy family, maybe?
They're still rolling in. Okay, number 12, George Harrison.
Okay.
You know, he's a Beatle, so.
Oh, yeah, man.
He's making money. I mean, he's dead, but he's making money. 11, Freddie Mercury.
Okay, sure.
I mean...
Big year for him with the movie.
Yeah, the movie. Was that this year? No.
Oh, you know, this was the hell year 2020. There were no movies.
No, but they had an Oscars this year, but I think the Bohemian...
It's just going to be like Sonic or something.
Was the Bohemian Rhapsody Oscars last year or this year?
Must have been this year. Who knows?
No.
Or cares?
I think it was last year. This was the Elton John Oscar movie this year.
Oh, right. Okay.
Every year gets a musician from the 70s biopic. Obviously. Okay. Number 10 is Prince.
Okay.
Number 9, John Lennon. Number 8, Bob Marley.
Okay.
Number 7, Juice WRLD.
What's Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD, the rapper who I believe he passed away not that long ago. I want to say like.
Oh wow, yeah, I remember
end
that.
of last year or early this year.
Well, you know that could be a big bump from the recent passing.
He beat out Freddie Mercury.
Wow.
Number 6, Kobe, which makes sense. I mean, he just passed away very recently. 5, Elvis. Elvis still going strong. He's been dead for a long time.
Yeah, and Elvis stinks too. So that's also like extra weird.
What do you mean he stinks? Like he's
I think Elvis sucks.
You do? What?
Yeah, it's not my thing, Elvis.
I didn't know you were like an Elvis hater.
I'm not really that into Elvis. I'm more into Elvis's lifestyle than I'm into his
like eating
music.
banana and peanut butter sandwiches.
I'm into
like
the way he lived
pills.
his life in a big way.
You're into like how he did pills and like died on the toilet.
I wouldn't characterize it like that, but those parts are included. Yeah.
Jesus, Jack. That's like the hottest take you've ever had.
Elvis, the music's not that good, but the lifestyle I like a lot.
I mean, I like his interior design skills. Number 4, Arnold Palmer, which
Sure.
I'm like, what?
Royalties on the drink,
Does he
I bet.
get royalties on the lemonade and the iced tea? He can't.
He does,
How does
yeah.
he get all the money then?
He gets a quarter for every single one that anyone orders.
No, he doesn't.
He does. Yeah, it was a really weird deal. Worked out.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he gets a quarter every time someone has lemonade and iced tea.
Okay, but I know you're lying, but like, how does he have that
You can get
much
sued
money
for a
still?
lot of money if you make an unauthorized one.
Oh my God, you're so annoying. Okay, number 3 is your hero, Charles Schultz.
Oh, well, we love We love Chuck Schultz.
Jack loves peanuts. He's a big peanuts guy.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with peanuts?
Nothing at all.
Exactly.
The
comic, though, not really that into the animated thing or the later year comics. You like the first 10, 20 years of Peanuts as a sort of heyday.
Number 2, Dr. Seuss. That's pretty crazy. Dr. Seuss still.
Wow.
And guess what?
He did create the most important Christmas character of all.
The Grinch.
Better than Santa.
The Grinch.
Ever heard of him?
The Grinch. Okay, and number 1, the highest paid dead celeb. I can't remember his name. He's some kind of child molester. He wrote.
Oh, it's Michael Jackson.
He wrote the song Thriller. Anyway,
I knew it would be Michael Jackson. I knew it.
Anyway,
I knew it.
Let's do the segment that we do every single day. Are Zach Braff and Florence Pugh still together? Yes, they are. They are still together. They are still together. And they always will be.
And you love it. And you love it.
And they always will be. You know what they think to each other? You know what they say to each other every night?
What?
And I will always love you.
Should mention just one more time. There's someone just literally one wall over from Cait painting a room. It's just, I love it.
Sorry.
I like it. I was just pointing it out so that everyone would know that it's funny.
He definitely heard that. Oops.
This belting, I will always love you.
And I'm going to do a key change and do it higher now. And sorry, no, that's all. I'm not going to do it. I can't do it.
What if I did a key change? Wouldn't that be crazy?
You gotta do the key change because it's like you sing it loud and proud and then you go, okay. I'm sorry, guys. Let's do our main topics, okay?
Okay.
Apparently Taylor Swift is still with Joe Alwyn, which that's exciting, right?
Who's still with who?
You know, Taylor. Don't be a dumbass fucking douche.
Who the hell's Joe Alwyn?
You know who Joe Alwyn is. You really...
I really... Gotta tell you, I do not know who Joel Alwyn is.
Joe.
Joel?
Joe.
Whoa.
Joe Alwyn. He was in The Favorite. He's an actor. He's really not that famous, actually. He's mostly just known for dating Taylor Swift, and they're like so private.
Oh, they are?
They're so private. They're so private that, in fact, I thought they were broken up because Folklore really felt like a breakup album, and I kind of convinced myself that they broke up, but apparently they didn't. Anyway, they still are together. She just did an interview with Rolling Stone with Paul McCartney, one of the Alive Beatles, and she talked about their relationship, and it was very boring because I find the relationship very boring. She's like, oh yeah, we're really trying to keep it normal. Like, I really try to keep my relationship like so normal, like as normal as possible. Like, I know my life isn't normal, but like I'm trying to keep my relationship normal. Like, you know, like photographers follow me everywhere, but like it's normal. That's kind of like every interview she gives about their relationship. She's like trying aggressively to make their relationship normal. But I feel like Taylor Swift doesn't know what normal is. She can't possibly know what normal is.
No.
Right? Like she's like cosplaying as normal, as like a normal relationship. But like how would she even really know?
Oh, how interesting and normal.
What did she think?
Look at how normal.
What does she think like normal people do in relationships?
Rent a yacht.
Yeah.
For a date.
Yeah, she's like, this is normal.
This is a normal
yacht.
He got a yacht, and it has rose petals like set, just perfectly aligned across the entire yacht. It's very normal.
Okay, I will say this thing about Taylor Swift though. I think that she had a breakthrough. I mean, I watched her documentary and actually really liked it. And I will say, I think that the surprising thing about Taylor Swift is that for years she was obsessed with her own media coverage and would like, I think in my sort of understanding of the whole thing, she would like read about herself all the time and like specifically live her life in such a way that it would like affect her media narrative. And I think one thing that she has done since getting older is like stop doing that. So, I mean, that's normaler. That's normaler.
That's normaler.
I mean, she still has a yacht, but she probably only has like a staff of 10 and not 20.
That's one of the most normaler things I've ever seen.
I wonder where she's quarantining. Like, I want to know. I am obsessed with Taylor Swift. I'll admit it. I'm obsessed with her. I think about her all the time. I'm like, where is she? What is she doing? Like, what wallpaper did she pick out? Like, I think about that stuff. And I know that that means something's wrong with me. And I don't even stand. I just think about her. I'm like, what's going on in that little noggin of yours? T-Sweet. Do you ever think about Taylor Swift just to think about her?
Not for even a moment.
All right. Next topic. People are saying Khloe Kardashian unfollowed Tristan. I'm like, big eye roll. They're going to get back together.
Wow.
Who cares? And some people are even saying, oh, maybe she didn't unfollow him. Maybe she never followed him in the first place. Like, the unfollowing people on Instagram media narrative of like celebrity gossip is so fucking stupid. And I think it's boring. And I think Khloe's boring. I think her relationship with Tristan is dreadfully boring. I think that these people are in a messy relationship that's very on again, off again, because he cheats on her all the time. And I'm frankly sick of talking about it because I do not care. And she sucks. And she has a whole new face. And this photo of her doesn't even look like her. It truly looks like a completely different person. And I'm over it. She, I guess, posted all these vague inspirational quotes, which she does all the time because she knows it gets headlines. When she posts a vague, like, subtweety, inspirational, like, quote on Instagram, people are like, oh my God, is this about Tristan? Oh my God, is this about Jordan Woods? Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's like, yeah, Khloe, like, I see what you're doing.
Not okay. That's my opinion. Don't talk trash. That's what I got to say about the whole situation.
What, you think I'm talking trash?
I wasn't really paying that much close of attention.
Oh, you're not. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's boring. You want to hear some of the inspirational quotes that she posted?
I do, actually. I do. I do. I meant her subtweeting with the inspirational quotes. By the way, I was just making a little joke.
You can't.
I'm following very, very closely.
You can't play the music, right?
I am not. We're not there yet.
No, that's fine.
We're not there yet,
okay,
man.
Here's the inspirational quotes. Okay, first one. You glow different when you're not hating, hurting, bitter, or messy.
Wow. I love inspirational quotes that are like, don't hate those that are more successful.
Here's the other inspirational quote. Are you ready for this one? It's kind of long.
Yes.
I cannot express this enough. You have no idea what other people carry with them every day. You have no idea what someone's life is like. Don't create more pain and stress to others. Be kind. Be genuine.
Ooh.
Stop being so mean to people to
kind of interesting.
To fulfill whatever it is you don't like about yourself. Pretty good, right? I never thought about that.
Good.
I never thought about that. Don't create more pain and stress.
Oh. Quite intelligent. Oh. And these are the thoughts of a wise philosopher, right? Who'd you say was saying this stuff?
Khloe Kardashian.
What?
Okay,
not a wise Socrates philosopher.
No. Here's one that she reposted. Do you care? Should I read it? It's an inspirational quote that she reposted. So she didn't write this one. It's a quote. I don't know who to credit for it, but it's.
And you're saying this is not a wise philosopher saying this stuff.
Here's a quote. Actually, this quote is kind of classist. I think it comes out. I mean, it's not explicitly anti-poor people, but it kind of sounds that way. Okay, here's what Khloe reposted. She said, quote, "Sit with women who are winning. The conversation is different."
Not loser.
Don't
Not loser
yeah,
women,
end quote.
please.
Yeah, she's like, don't sit with losers.
Sit at the cool kids table. You might be surprised what you find.
That's so fucking stupid. Okay. Now here's the last one. Ready? This is another Khloe like philosophizing quote. Are you ready?
Yeah, please.
Quote, look at you, glowing with self-love and becoming a magnet to good vibrations.
Good vibes,
I'm
yeah.
so proud of you. End
You know,
quote.
you know what I think is actually really unfortunate, and this is just an aside because she said vibrations.
What?
Vibrations are not true, and it is a silly thing, but vibes are very, very real.
Do you know that the word vibes is short for vibrations?
Well, that's what I'm saying, is vibes has evolved past something beyond vibrations, in my opinion. And vibes actually mean something. Vibrations doesn't mean anything.
All right, I don't like this take. I think it's not, you need to go back to the drawing table and flesh this one out better.
The drawing table or the drawing board? I'm just asking.
Next topic. Chrishell denied having an affair with her Dancing with the Stars partner, Gleb Sapchink.
Wait, Gleb Sepchink?
Gleb Sepchenko.
What? Gleb?
Yep, you better believe it. She did not break up Gleb's marriage of 14 years with Elena Samadonova.
Sorry, wait. Gleb and Chrishell?
Gleb and Chrishell didn't hook up, okay? Chrishell said so.
Chrishell didn't hook up with Gleb?
Yes, Jack. What's hard to... There's nothing weird about that.
There's nothing weird about it. I'm just trying to clarify so that everybody at home understands that Gleb is still with his wife, and Chrishell did not break up Gleb. Chrishell did not break up Gleb with his wife. What was her name? Glorp?
Elena.
Oh, okay.
Chrishell was recently his dancing partner on Dancing with the Stars, and the news broke that he was getting a divorce, and everyone was like, oh my God, they had an affair, but she denied it. She says, quote, as you can imagine, the countless hours of training and dance rehearsals has created a strong, supportive friendship, but nothing more.
Wow. I
wish nothing but the best for both Gleb and Elena during this unfortunate time, end quote. So there you go. No affair. Honestly, though, even if she did have an affair, I think Chrishell's allowed to do whatever she wants, and she can do no wrong. Chrishell can do no wrong. Chrishell could break up my marriage, and I wouldn't be mad.
Is that true?
Yeah, you can hook up with Chrishell.
Sweet. You hear that, guys?
She would probably not hook up with you.
All right, you hear that, everybody? We're gonna hold her to it. He said it.
Okay, good luck, Jack.
Yeah, you all heard it.
God damn it.
I'm gonna be the next Gleb.
I was gonna do this fucking topic about Nikki Bella, and now I'm like, no. This is so boring. She told Us Weekly that she and her husband are gonna do couples counseling because he doesn't give her enough attention. Next.
Well, I stand with the husband.
You think he shouldn't give her attention?
I stand with any husband whose wife is demanding a lot of attention.
Is that a dig at me? Are you saying
it's a dig at...
Are you saying...
You came into my room yesterday and was like, I need attention.
That's called communicating.
Wow.
That's called communicating my needs.
If I don't watch out, you're going to find yourself a Gleb.
I might.
If I don't watch out, you might find yourself a Gleb.
I might Gleb it up.
You'll find yourself a Gleb.
Jack, I promise you, if I ever go on Dancing with the Stars, I will cheat on you with my dancing partner.
You better not.
I promise you. Mark my words, everybody. If I ever get famous enough to be on Dancing with the Stars, I will cheat on Jack with my Dancing with the Stars
Gleb?
partner. Yes. 100%.
You better not.
I will, and you're going to fucking like it.
You're not allowed to go on Dancing with the Stars then. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned kind of guy. I can't have my wife going on Dancing with the Stars.
I'm sorry, Jack. The chemistry is too intense when you're dancing with someone for weeks at a time. All those rehearsals, I have to fuck my Dancing with the Stars partner.
No way.
It'll help me win.
Not okay. No,
You
it
can't
won't.
fake chemistry. I'm not a great actress or anything.
I think you're a great actress, and see, maybe that's the difference is that I actually believe in you in a way that you can't even believe in yourself.
Well, still gonna cheat on you, but wow, that was nice. Gleb, I'm coming over, baby.
Wow. You do this to a nice guy like me?
Nice guy. You're such a nice
I'm nice.
guy.
I'm nice, and I'm such a good guy.
How dare I do this to such a nice guy?
And you do this to even a nice guy?
Okay, this next topic.
Wow.
This next topic is just a personally devastating blow for me.
No.
Apparently all of Rock of Love was a lie.
Wait a second.
Rock of Love, which I just rewatched the first season of Rock of Love, and
Holy shit. You're telling me that really super obviously fake show that you've been watching was fake?
it sucks. I'm like devastated. I'm devastated. Apparently a producer said, quote, he apparently was not, oh wait, sorry, no. Oh no, they didn't, said he apparently was not actually interested in the women of Rock of Love. A producer has revealed that he was only interested in one contestant, Christy Jo Muller from season 3.
Wow.
I mean, this is like finding out Santa's not real.
That is really fucked up. So you can't find love with an old rock star on a reality television show that you were cast?
Is Bret Michaels a Trump supporter?
I don't know.
Somebody do a wellness check on that. Uh-oh, I just really feel like maybe he is. Uh-oh.
Is he?
Uh-oh, I don't want to Google that.
Uh-oh. The show that you love so much.
I loved season 1 of Rocking Love.
You know what I bet?
Rock of Love.
I think you should. Don't worry about the ladies on Salt Lake City, who are definitely. There's not a Trump supporter among them.
I'm in the Housewives. There's like a whole mess of Trump supporters. I'm very aware of this. Listen, that's why I watch reality TV, because I like to see terrible people on my TV screen. Anyway, what's next? Okay. Listen, speaking of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Jack, I really want to talk about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Okay, good transition.
What?
I mean, speaking of, yeah, it is good, actually.
It premiered this week, and
Yeah.
this is required viewing for everybody here on Hot and Rich, okay? We all need to be watching the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And trust me, you won't regret it. It's so fucking good. It's like art. Every character is truly out of their minds. And it just gets crazier and crazier. Let me just break this down for you, okay? There's a woman on the show who's married to her step-grandfather. Okay, so this woman, Mary, her mom or her grandma passed away, and then she married her grandma's husband.
Oof.
And
so that's like your grandpa, if I was
she
sort of working
married
out the
her
relationship
grandpa.
there.
She married her grandpa, step-grandpa, but still her grandpa. And this wasn't just a marriage of love. This was an arranged marriage. Her grandma wanted her husband to marry one of her granddaughters to keep the money in the family.
Ooh,
But they like have kids together. So they like fucked. She fucked her grandpa.
Well, but he's not her.
Not blood grandpa,
her
but
grandpa,
like, I don't
grandpa,
care. That's
you know?
fucked up no matter how you shake it. It's fucked up. Anyway, she's like the best reality villain I've ever seen. We're only one episode in. She gets in a fight with this woman, Lisa, on the show because she said that she smelled like hospital. And that Lisa was like, that offended me because like I was in the hospital with my aunt who's like a mom to me, and she was getting her legs amputated.
Wow, what a great episode.
Thank you all for watching. If you want to support the show, you can always Venmo me at Cait-Raft. And you can also subscribe here on Twitch. Thanks for supporting the show. Leave me some positive reviews on Apple Podcasts. It really is a great way to support the show if you don't want to pay me money. I always say just like throw me a tip if you like the show, because I do this as a job. And I'm begging for money like a normal person does at their job. Okay, that's it. I'll be back on Tuesday with an all new episode. Until next time, stay hot and stay rich, baby. Ah.
I'm so